Hi everyone, my name is Olivia Klund and I'm so excited to be here today. I live in Wisconsin where I currently work as a speech language pathology assistant or SLPA at an elementary school. In my role, I have the privilege of supporting children from as young as 3 years old all the way through 5th grade. These students come from a variety of backgrounds and have a wide range of communication needs, including speech sound disorders, language delays, apraxia, autism, and Down syndrome. Because communication is such an essential part of learning and social interaction, my role goes beyond just helping students in speech sessions. I collaborate closely with teachers, both general and special education, as well as occupational therapists and physical therapists, all to make sure that our students are getting the support they need in all aspects of their school day. One of the things I love most about working in the school setting is the variety of students I get to work with. No 2 days are ever the same, and I'm constantly learning new strategies to support different communication styles. Some of my students use AAC devices to express themselves, while others are working on articulation or social communication skills. Every child has their own unique needs, and one of the best parts of my job is helping them discover their own voice in whatever form that takes. There are so many rewarding moments in this field, but one that really stands out to me is a breakthrough I had with a nonverbal student. He had been working hard in therapy for weeks, practicing using his AAC device with lots of modeling and prompting. One day, during snack time, he suddenly used his device completely independently to make a request for something he wanted. It was such a powerful moment. The second he realized that he had successfully communicated his request, he got so excited, and seeing that spark of understanding in his eyes was incredible, and I couldn't help but get excited too. We celebrated that moment together, and it was just one of those experiences that reminds me why I love this work so much. Seeing a child realize they have a way to communicate, that they can share their thoughts, needs, and feelings with the world is one of the most rewarding parts of being an SLPA. Of course, working in this field comes with its challenges. One of the biggest is keeping students engaged, especially those who might be resistant to structured tasks or who struggle with focus. I've found that some of the best ways to work through this is to find what motivates them. Every child has something that excites them, whether it's dinosaurs, music, a favorite TV show, or even a specific game. When I incorporate those interests into therapy, suddenly the work doesn't feel like work to them anymore. Instead of drilling articulation targets in a way that feels repetitive, we might practice speech sounds while pretending to be dinosaurs, or take turns with a favorite toy while working on social communication skills. Flexibility is such an important part of being an SLPA. Every day is different, and I've learned to adapt my approach to make sure I'm meeting each child where they are. At the end of the day, what makes this field so rewarding is seeing my students grow. Whether it's a child learning to use sign language for the first time, finally mastering a tricky speech sound, or initiating a conversation with a peer without prompting, every small step is a huge accomplishment. These moments may seem minor to an outside observer, but in the world of speech therapy, they represent progress, confidence, and the ability to connect with others in meaningful ways. Collaboration is another aspect of this field that I truly value. I don't work in isolation. I'm constantly communicating with teachers, therapists, and families to ensure that the strategies we use in speech therapy carry over into the classroom and at home. When we all work together, we create an environment where students feel supported across all areas of their lives. Seeing that consistency pay off, watching a child use their skill in everyday interactions, not just in therapy, is what makes this work so fulfilling. My experiences as an SLPA have reinforced just how important communication is. It's not just about saying words, it's about connection. It's about building confidence. It's about making sure that every child, regardless of their abilities, has a way to express themselves and be understood. That's what drives me in this field, and that's what makes this work so meaningful.